The ninth episode of Young Sheldon's seventh season cheapens the show's one and only crossover with The Big Bang Theory while simultaneously establishing Sheldon's destiny through a plot twist. Season 7 of Young Sheldon introduces a twist about Sheldon's future at Caltech, which devalues the one and only crossover with The Big Bang Theory in the prequel. Despite sharing a universe, the series' relative chronology locations made it difficult to arrange a crossover. Even though Sheldon was at his career low point in the last season of the nerd-centric sitcom, CBS and the writers came up with a clever strategy to make it happen. After The Big Bang Theory ended, the network wanted to make sure their other projects continued to have a strong narrative tie. With the return of Jim Parsons and Mayim Bialik as Sheldon and Amy, respectively, in the Young Sheldon series finale, another crossover is on the horizon. Nevertheless, prior to that, the spin-off has diminished the unique aspects of the VCR Illumination special episode 10 of season 12, The Big Bang Theory. During the outing, a disheartened Sheldon was on the verge of abandoning his pursuit of the Nobel Prize in Physics. This controversial Sheldon narrative took up much of season 12 of The Big Bang Theory. Regardless of the approach, one cannot deny the pivotal role that George had in its eventual settlement. A fancy article and a scholarship for a baby, the ninth episode of Young Sheldon's seventh season, finds the boy assuming the role of show protagonist once again. Now that Sheldon has helped Mima through her most recent difficulty, he must face his own problems as he prepares to choose a graduate school. His decision to attend Caltech will be familiar to viewers of The Big Bang Theory, given the character work there after finishing graduate school. The decision for Sheldon wasn't so cut and dried, though. He had originally intended to attend MIT. Although George does go with Sheldon to Boston for an eye exam, the terrible winter turns them off, and they both end up at Caltech in California instead. He was thinking about staying at East Texas Tech to be near his family before he made the decision. At this point, George adopts the role of a sports coach by drawing parallels between Sheldon's present school and a D-level institution, and the Ivy Leagues to the major leagues. But Sheldon interrupts the Cooper patriarch and warns him not to make sports analogies while he's talking. Having to decide on a graduate school is clearly causing Sheldon a lot of worry. He was content to remain at East Texas Tech, as he dislikes change. In light of how obnoxious he has grown over the past few years, it is crucial that this procedure humanizes the character. His remark regarding George's sports analogies aptly illustrates the immense burden that the dilemma is causing him. However, George's efforts to redirect his father's attention and support his Nobel Prize nomination in the VCR Illumination are undermined when he forbids him from drawing the analogy.